Morning, Lee McQueen here, just giving you my thoughts on Apprentice from this week. Episode 7 already. Quite an interesting task, quite close to my heart, because when I won the Apprentice, we set up a digital media business with Lord Sugar and his son Simon in advertising. That's what the task was this week. Advertising, but in freemiums, in actual magazines. And had to deliver a magazine. Natasha's team, who was project manager, decided to go for a lads mag, and albeit was told to tone it down quite a lot by all the focus groups, she's put her on the chopping block and she still went for it. But I think the task was one from Natasha's point of view based on the entrepreneurial side, the business side element, if you like, that was actually introduced to the lads mag. So it wasn't just a straight down the line lads mag. Big Jim got his opportunity to project manage this week, and I was hoping that he would be able to get back to his first few weeks form, if you like. Unfortunately he didn't, and for me this week he was the one that got away. They lost the task quite considerably because of Jim's insistence on non-negotiating in the meeting with one of the advertisers, which again I found was quite strange, purely for the fact that that's been one of Jim's strengths. I didn't like his management style, his project management style. It was very much around, trying to get people involved and on board, where and not really being decisive enough to make a decision. And I think that Jim's struggling at the moment. He was one of my top tips. I still think he'll get into the top 5 because he didn't get fired this week. And poor old Glenn went, who didn't really do too much wrong. But when Lord Sugar sees something in you that's not right, whatever the reason is that Lord Sugar gives, I'm sure that Lord Sugar knows what, he didn't think that Glenn could work with him as a partner. Unfortunately, Glenn bit the bullet this week. I think Susie got a bit of a tough time in the boardroom as well. The mild and meek Susie, as she was described, I think at one point Jim described her as Bambi, which is quite offensive to be fair. But she does need to get a bit of confidence. Don't play the age card. 21 years old, doesn't matter if you're good enough, you're old enough. She's obviously good enough. She's won as project manager. She's done really well, and she's already got her own business, so she's got some good qualities. She just needs to be a bit more confident. Dark horses this week for me is Tom again. He hasn't project managed. He comes up with some good ideas. He was on the winning team again, so I think he's lost by 1-7. Helen, definitely not a dark horse. She's won 7 on the trot now, which is fantastic. And I think Leon's done really well this week as well. Still fluffs his pitches a little bit, but we've all been there. I was in my series as well. I'm sure we'll get to grips with that. So all in all, a good task. I think Jim got away with it, and fair play to Natasha.